yes, we need to make some remedy situations here. So we're going to read The Little Engine That Could. And I'll hold the pictures up, and I will turn the pages when Conductor Mike is ready to go.
And I have a question about the rules. This is the first time. Go ahead, you have a question?
I have a question.
Trains stop. Trains do stop.
Yeah, they
People.
stop to pick up people. And since you, now that you asked it, I'm going to show you one thing more.
Excuse me.
This is the train that I work on, okay? In Skagway. Many of you have been to Skagway, right? All our trains stop, just like you said, right downtown and load people to pick them up to take them for the ride. So that was a tremendous question. A chance for me to plug our railroad.
It's very sunny.
What's that? It's sunny most of the time. But when it's really foggy and rainy, and the people may not be happy, we tell them they're experiencing a rare Alaska weather phenomena, and this is a lucky day. Okay? Well, usually we run those trains in the summer when it's bright all the time, or most of the time. Okay? Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes, he's absolutely right. The flashlight comes in handy there. Okay.
Okay.
Here. Okay, are we all set?
We're set. Ready? Little engine that could.
The little engine that could, okay? Chug, chug, chug. Puff, puff, puff. Ding dong, ding dong. The little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train, for she had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were full of good things for boys and girls. Can anybody see any of some of the good things for the... If you see it, tell me what you see and call it out. Okay, very good. People were pointing out monkeys and bears and soldiers and clowns and giraffes. I just have one question. You see those giraffes? If they're in the car, what happens when we come up to a tunnel? You have to duck. Very good. Okay, you ready to keep going? There were toys. There were toy animals. Giraffes with long necks. Teddy bears with almost no necks at all. No problem for them getting through the tunnel. And even a baby elephant. Then there were dolls. Dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls. Dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbed heads. And the funniest little toy clown you ever saw. And there were cars full of toy engines, airplanes, tops, jackknives, picture puzzles, books, and every kind of thing boys or girls would want. Can I ask you, what are some of the nice things here that boys or girls would want? Go ahead.
Candy.
Candy?
All the books.
All the books? Oh, you're going to score big points here. Balloons, right?
You know what? I got it.
You get a train? Yeah, you do. Okay, we are going to continue now. Boy, I'll tell you what, this is a tremendous story. But that was not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. Big golden oranges, red-cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for their breakfasts, fresh spinach for their dinners, peppermint drops, and lollipops for after-meal treats. Does spinach sound like the best thing in that? Yes. Okay. All right. The little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. Then all of a sudden, she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried and tried, but her wheels would not turn.
Can I have you all sit down so you can see?
Everybody
can see. Everybody needs to sit down.
Yeah.
We'll hold it up high.
If you sit down, we'll hold it up high. Hey, and by the way, why do you think a train would stop? No more fuel, right? The wheels stop. Maybe they're off the track, right? Maybe someone's on the track. They got to move, right? Could be any reason.
And they were steam.
But it sounds to me like there's something wrong with the steam engine getting steam to move it up the hill. Very good. That's what I would think it was. Yeah, it could be that too. All right, next page. What were all those good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without the wonderful toys to play with and the good food to eat? Here comes a shiny new train, said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. Let's ask for him to help us. I just want to say one thing. It's okay for the funny little clown to jump out of the train, but if you were on my train, I'd have to tell you not to jump off of it, okay? But the train, I think the clown was somewhat trained like a crew member, okay? All right. So all the dolls and toys cried out together, "Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." Okay? But so here's the shiny new engine they're asking. See, it's yellow, right? What color is it? Yellow or yellow?
Golden.
And it looks golden. I like that even better. It's golden. It's shiny. Looks like a pretty nice engine. But the shiny new engine snorted